What's going on, Facebook? We are live here in Phoenix, Arizona. We got done with our Super Saturday with 600 people. I'm not gonna lie, I was half asleep, laying up here under that somewhat of a shade thing, pergola, and I had some thoughts coming to my mind, and I had to immediately get them out to the world. So I'm a little bit sleepy because I was laying there, but I popped up now. And if you're on this video, let me know who's here so you can know who I'm talking with. But I'm gonna talk about a full circle moment. But first, I promised my daughter she could do her surfing video live. So Mila, you gonna do your surf video? Oh, here's Mila right here. Give her some hearts. Click the little like button and hearts will fly across. She'll love that. Her favorite movie is Soul Surfer. So she's surfing. Look at that. Look at you. Show us your surfer moves. Oh yeah. She is surfing. She's having a blast. So got Gabby down there and spinning in circles even. That is some good balance. You're gonna be like a water yoga core teacher, huh? But here we are. I'm gonna walk around because I was saying before. Thanks for all the love. You got lots of hearts, Mealy. I was half asleep. My eyes are I can't hardly see. My contacts are dried out. I was jumping in the water, swimming, and I fell asleep up here on one of those things. And I had a dream or I had some thoughts in my mind, and I jumped up and I was like, Gabby, I have to get my phone. I have to do a live Facebook video and talk to my people, talk to Facebook about what I'm thinking about. So here I am. And what's going on, everybody? I'm at Brigida and Jason Linford's home here in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm just gonna kind of walk around. Look at this. This place is amazing. Like a little chipping green, little chipping spot right here. And I like breathing deep because I'm having a hard time coming full circle with all of this. But played some golf here with the kids just earlier, and I'll just walk around out here. And you know, full circle in the meaning of I feel blessed that today I was amongst so many powerful leaders. I got to speak with Danielle Natoni. You know, she's someone that started a year before me, and I feel blessed to speak with her. She had a powerful message, and she did a Country Heat live workout. But there's other amazing leaders there, like Andrea Crowder, Stephanie Chico, obviously Brigida Linford, and the entire Market Council. And it's just amazing to see so many people completely changing their life. And if you were at a Super Saturday today, let us know in the comments below where you were at. But we're here in Phoenix, and we're here till Tuesday. Full circle moment, because I've traveled for 2 years straight to Super Saturdays as a guest speaker to Vancouver, all over. But this time was really special to me because we just got away from Summit, and I left my kids back, and I brought my kids with me to this Phoenix Super Saturday. So all 5 kids and my wife came to this retreat, to this Super Saturday, and we're spending time at Brigida and Jason Linford's house. And the reason I say full circle moment is because hi Mimi, what's going on? Chris, Samantha, Jennifer, trying to see who's on here, James. Full circle moment because you know, and I'll put the disclaimer before I say anything just to keep safe, but you know, Beachbody does not guarantee any level of income or success. It's upon your own due diligence. But I say full circle moment because Brigida and Jason, you know, when they lived in Idaho Falls with us, she started her journey, so you guys can understand, a year after I did in April of 2012. I started in April 2011. She saw this guy on Facebook, me, talking about paying off our mortgage sooner, like saving money from Beachbody and making payments on the house to pay it off. And that really struck her because they went through a bankruptcy and lost their home, and they were living in Idaho Falls in a house that they did not own. And so full circle moment for me is just being here. I'm not going to take you inside or anything, and sorry to switch you around, my arm got tired. It was arm day. But full circle moment in the fact of I'm here spending time with Jason, Mac, Phoebe, Andy, and Brigida in their home. They got this awesome outside fire pit, this pergola thing up here, this pool over here that the kids are all playing in, and this is their beautiful home, and it's the home that they own. You know, it's hard to get credit after losing their home, and they were able to, you know, through her hard work and building her team and her brand and her business, were able to retire Jason, her husband, from his 2 jobs and to come here to Phoenix, Arizona and buy their first home since losing theirs back in the day. So I think about it, and it's yes, my journey was extremely hard and difficult, but because I made that choice, like, yes, my family's life has changed and we've been full-time parents for 4 years now, but somebody else had the courage, because they saw what, from this small town of Idaho Falls, saw what I was doing, had a dream or goal, replanted in their heart of owning a home and doing something they love for life. And, and now we're here in this home, this beautiful home with them. And that's been absolutely awesome to see, to see her grow to that point and be here. So it's like a full circle moment, thinking back to when we started and remembering when she started and the first time that we ever went and talked to them about their goals. And I'm going to show you these guys in here. They're probably watching Facebook. Are you guys watching Facebook Live?
No.
You're on Facebook Live. We got Eric and Dominique in this little guest house out here. They've been traveling the... One second. They've been traveling the world, and they just recently got married. We got to go out to their wedding in Maui, and then they went on a 1-month honeymoon to Europe, and then they came out to Nashville, and then they flew straight to Phoenix, and they've been in Flagstaff and all over in Phoenix, the Grand Canyon, and now they're here with us here at Brigida's home, and they're brand new coaches. I mean, they're just a year in, but they, Eric quit his job working at the coffee shop. Dominique stopped teaching as many group fitness classes, and they really focused on building their team Beachbody business, and they're here with us, and they're going straight from tomorrow. They're flying back to Idaho. They're going to be up in Idaho and then go into our team retreat in 2 weeks down in St. George. So it's just cool to see, like, by making that choice, the ripple effect you can make on the way that someone's life can change. But like I said, it takes a lot of hard work, a lot of hard effort, but it's like totally worth it. And to put it into perspective, I want you guys to know it was I've been a coach for 5.5 years, and a lot of times were hard, specifically the first year being really hard, working 12 hours a day and trying to build a Beachbody business and trying to raise 3 little girls at the time and now have my 2 kids. It was super hard, right? But because I was brave, I'm going to say it, because I was brave enough and courageous enough to stand up against the trials and the hardships that came instead of quitting, growing into the person that could overcome them, that gave the courage to other people, to Brigida and Jason, to Eric and Dominique, to go after and do what they love with their life, and to begin to experience life on a level that they want to. And I'll be honest with you, Eric and Dominique are struggling. They're only a year in. It's not like they make a ton of money, but they're not tied to a job, and they're working hard. They're like, I invited them, come out and swim, and they're like, no, I got to go do my workout, and I got to work. So he's sitting in there working, but he gets to do it from wherever he wants, right? So that's an example right there. You guys got to see in Eric and Dominique. They could be swimming, but they're working because they have goals to hit, and they have that consistency and that commitment to achieving their goals and to being where they want. So full circle moment was just that. Basically, I was laying there, I was like, wow. Like, I woke up, I fell asleep right up here, and I woke up and I was like, wow. From not being able to buy a home and renting a home from somebody in Idaho Falls to owning this home here in Phoenix, this gorgeous home. I mean, it's like, I pulled in here the other night and I was like, which house is it? And it was like one house. So this beautiful home that they have. But the thing I want you guys to understand about it is that that's outside the thinking of a normal like thinking of the box, the box that we're put in, and you go to school, go to college, work for 50 years, pay off a house in 30 years. This home that they have right here, as we were talking to them, their goal is to pay this home off in 2 years from now. Like, how crazy is that? But like I said before, hard work, skill, and discipline in going after their goals. So what I want you guys to know, and Sean, yes, thank you. I do deserve, I'm going to I'm going to have my wife come back and watch this. I do deserve a flow rider in my backyard one day. Just months out of the year. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get a flow rider in my backyard. But that was my takeaway there. I was awoken from my sleep there with that thought, like, wow, this is crazy. From that to this in a series of 4 years, from them in that home. I went to her house. She signed up as a coach. I went there. We talked for 3 hours on her getting started right and talking about her goals. And the one thing that I want to teach you guys that she talked about, that she really admired from me as her coach, was she set some goals. Like I was a year in, I had built my business to a 6-figure business, and I was a month away from leaving my job. So this was 4 years ago when she started. And she's like, so I was making $6,000 to $8,000 a month. And that was 4 years ago. And she's like, Scotty, like I would like to make $6,000. I've been watching you. I'd like to make $6,000 a month by 6 months. Now, obviously, it took me 12 months to do that. So the thing that she said that really helped her is I didn't tell her it was not possible. But I told her, hey, well, it took me 12 months to do that. So, you know, I'm working 12 hours a day and taking care of my 3 babies at night by myself. If you want to do that, I haven't seen anyone do it, but it's possible. But you've got to, you know, you've got to do 2 times what I did. You basically got to build this thing 2 times faster than I did. And she, you know, she obviously didn't hit that goal that time, but because she had that belief and I didn't tell her that it wasn't possible to do that, she worked super hard. She put every ounce of it in because she had this vision of making $6,000 a month and having her husband not have to work 2 jobs and eventually getting to the point where they could have a home that they could call their own. So I think that's a powerful lesson you can take from that, is just breathing that belief into somebody that is possible for them, and then they'll go out and put the effort in. And it wasn't tricking her, because I said, hey, like, it's possible. I've never seen it, but it's possible. But you've got to do 2 times what I've done in the time that I started.
What are you doing?
I'm on Facebook Live, baby. Want to say hi? Are you having fun?
Uh-huh.
Whose house are you at?
Brigida.
Brigida's, yeah. I'll come swim with you guys now. So anyway, I gotta hop back on, but that was my moment. I just wanted to share it with you guys. It's cool, guys, to achieve your goals and your dreams. It's cool to live the life that you want and spend. She wants to show you something real quick. Let's see it, baby. And then I'll give you guys an awesome takeaway. What's up, Maria? Jump! Okay, you'll just swim. Okay. Like, it's cool to achieve your goals and your dreams, okay? There's nothing more rewarding from that. I shared today at Super Saturday, the process of being a Beachbody coach saved my life. The process of being a Beachbody coach gave me 2 sons that I might not have had I stayed at the job I was at with my wife working nights and me working days. We wouldn't be able to afford them. We would have never thought about that. So Beachbody saved my life, gave me 2 more children that are super blessing, and that's all amazing and good. But there is something powerful and amazing in knowing that because you were brave enough or courageous enough to go after something, that it gives courage to other people that they can achieve their goals and their dreams. That is the most rewarding thing in the world. So being here, full circle moment, seeing Jason and Brigida, like I've seen it on Facebook, I've seen the pictures, but being here in their home and realizing this is a life that they've created, that they've been full-time coaches now for 3 years, and that they own a home finally after going through losing everything. It's just mind-blowing to me that this is possible, that this is what we do for our jobs, for our careers, but it makes it more important to me to realize the importance of just helping people stay focused on the basics of doing the vital behaviors, push and plan your workout. Let's see it, baby. Good one. Awesome. Of the importance of our mission of helping people believe in themselves, help them realize that they're a part of something that matters. And like I've said 100 million times in the past 2 weeks, we got 226 million obese people in the they've tried all the quick fixes. They've tried going to the gym, but they don't have accountability and support. And they're waiting for you, yes, you that's watching this video right now, to reach out to them and say, hey, how are you doing? Hey, is there something I can help you with? Is there something you're struggling with? Hey, let me help you. And that's our role as a coach. And then you help them whether they buy from you or not. And you help enough people and you do enough good for people, you are going to then, if you help those people without expecting anything in return, you're doing good for the world, you're doing good for people, and good things will come back to you. So that's my message for you guys today. Hope that you guys have had an incredible Super Saturday. It's been incredible for us.